October, day number 6. It's Thursday. I feel like the last few weeks, ever since it got kind of cold, I don't know, like, days are just going by so freaking fast. But yeah, I snoozed my alarm like 3 times. So yeah, Thursday and Friday, since I don't have to take Ava to school, I start work at 8. So yeah, the days I take her to school, I get to work like around 9:06, 9:08. That's why I stay late until 5:30 something, because, you know, I need my 8 hours. But yeah, just toasted some bagel, and I have onion and chives, cream cheese, of course. Let's see. And then for lunch, I got avocado and a bagel. Because again, I really don't want to spend money. I don't know why oh, that's why. I was like, maybe I left my bagel out when I was grocery shopping, because I did go to a bunch of stores and then I got home, but it's whipped. That's why it looks like mushy. Okay. Problem solved. I was like, what is wrong with my cream cheese? Okay. Not a fan of the whipped. But then, like, I think I tried the whipped strawberry. That was nice. But this one, I don't know. Which one's your favorite cream cheese? I'm also in love with the honey one, that honey pecan or something. That was nice. I think I'm just gonna eat here before I leave. I'm not in a rush, honestly. And I don't feel like making coffee either. Let's take a bite. I'm so glad all the Mason stuff is done. Let's just hope and pray that nothing else happens in here. So I'm gonna go to Ava after work to read to her, because again, her teacher started this logging sheet. So even though I'm gonna be super tired, I have to be there for her somehow. And I can't believe this other book, she was able to read it on her own. I think there was a lot of like sight words, is what they call it. I don't remember any of this stuff when I was growing up. Or all their learning techniques is so different. I'm worried about the math part, but so far she's good in math. But I'm talking about like when she gets into the higher grades, junior high, high school, all the algebra, trigonometry, calculus crap. I don't know. I'm so bad. That was my weakest subject ever. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. There's some stuff I wanted to talk about too, but we'll wait until it's our work, chilled, relaxed. But yeah, took my meds already, feel great. Today's not so busy. I just have this doctor I'm not a big fan of. She's alright, honestly, but I'm trying to see, what is that? I thought there was a mark on the wall. But she's just very tense when you work with her. She's gotten better, but she's not my fave, that's all. And then tomorrow I have a busy day, all day. I hate busy days on a Friday. But it'll make the day go by fast. It's a little more peaceful too on Fridays, because 2 people don't work on Fridays, so it'll be nice. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Happy Thursday. Some books that I'm gonna bring over for Ava to read. Some books she got for free at school, and some of the others we bought through her school, you know, Scholastic. I remember these growing up, and she gets so excited. But yeah, ooh, Halloween one. Yep. So I'm gonna get ready to leave, and it's cold. My jacket's in the car. 7:12. It's been really cold in the morning. 54 right now. Miss Ava, all of a sudden she's sick again. How you feel? You sound a horrible girl. All right, we got books to read here, and then Mommy's gonna go home because I'm tired. Hold it nicely. Okay.
And then
When
we learn something new, say
another. Good job.
Have to work together and make it big, say yellow.
Awesome. Okay, next page on the bottom. Okay.
They
Plastered
on the wall
hallways. Okay.
with
It looks like 2 words. Artwork.
and big blah blah
Ideas. Okay, next page.
they
Scribbled
inside
inside
into the
lines. Oh, excuse me.
and outside of the
Symbol is the other one. Line.
line
Okay.
and everything
Everywhere.
everywhere
In
the
between. Heading home now. Ava is doing so well. Like, I haven't been teaching her lately, but it just surprised me that she can read words. But honestly, I think she's memorizing the way the word looks versus sounding the letters out. But I was surprised. But A-okay by me. She's just developing and learning more words as she starts learning more and more in school, and the higher the grade is. So I'm proud of her because I know I was reading a lot by the 2nd and 3rd grade. Like, I was a pro. Hey guys, it's been like, I don't know, over an hour since I got home. Just been sitting on the rug, carpet on the floor, whatever you want to call it, just Googling. I already got my answer, but I'm still researching, but nothing else really pops out. And like I mentioned, I've never taken Ava neighborhood trick-or-treating. I think what stopped me is because even though I've been living in Ohio for like 8 years, going on 9, I think it's the fact that I don't have friends here and I didn't grow up here, so I'm always uncomfortable doing new things. And yeah, the last few years I have done new things, and now it's becoming norm, so I'm used to it, so I'm not as nervous going to certain places here and there around here. And so that's probably part of the reason. And since Ava was born, I always took Ava to Boo at the Zoo. They give out candy, kids are dressed up, you get to see animals, of course, and they have like the yearly dance group that comes over. It's the same dance, same song every year, but it's still entertaining. Ava loves it. She gets to join and dance with them after the show's over, stuff like that. And of course the rides, and seeing all the carved pumpkins. It's been a yearly tradition. But Ava just started asking me, how come we never trick-or-treat at people's houses? And I'm sure it's because of videos she sees on YouTube, stuff like that. And I'm like, question myself, why haven't I done it? But so this year we're gonna make an effort. We're still going to Boo at the Zoo, but I want Ava to experience neighborhood trick-or-treating because that's what I did growing up. You know, when you're a kid, no need to worry because someone else is taking you there, but we would always go to the rich neighborhoods, like up in the Oakland Hills, Alameda, California. If you're from the Bay, you know, people who are probably doctors, lawyers, I don't know, but their houses were mansions to me, and I always dreamt about how it would feel to be in those houses, and here I am, and I'm not even close to that kind of dream, but it's okay. But people would give like tons of candy. I would have bags and bags. There were times when I didn't even have a pumpkin basket. I don't even remember having an actual Halloween style candy basket. We used plastic bags because, you know, we fobby like that. So I cannot wait for Ava to experience it, except I don't know what area to go into, and I don't know why I have this fear, like, what if you're not from the neighborhood and people get mad, you can complain. I think it's just because how the world is these days. That's the mentality I have saved in my head because I'm special. But to think about it, when I was growing up in California, it was no different. I mean, people pass out candy. If their lights are on, that's when you know. But it's just the fact I've never done it here. So I'm always going to overthink and over paranoid. But I think most likely I will go to somewhere in Hilliard. But Ava and I are going to check the area. Maybe if I see someone walking by, I'm just going to ask them. Hopefully I don't creep people out. But yeah, that's how prepared and weird I am. Like, I will over research. I will ask so many people, and I have at work. And a lot of people have told me the same stuff. The area by my hospital is definitely a good place to trick or treat too, and the surrounding cities. If you live in Ohio, there's Bexley, there's Westerville where I work, there's Clintonville, like small suburban towns within Columbus. Columbus, Ohio is pretty big, but I've never really ventured too much around here. I just know the cities, but it's never my hangout spot. And again, like, I don't have friends. I don't have a social life, so I think that's part of my anxiety. But it is what it is, and I always want able to experience things that I have experienced, and also have her experience stuff that I've never experienced when I was growing up. But yeah, super excited. And also, there's this thing called Trunk or Treat where like church groups set up with a bunch of cars and pass out candy. So I've always missed those dates. Like, I've never gone. Like, the years Ava has existed in this world, I just never go. And when I think about it, I always miss the dates. But this time, we're gonna do it. We are going to do it. And I hope Ava doesn't get sick. I think she's always gonna be sick because she's in school and kids are germy. And then I know for sure around this time before Halloween, Miss Ava always gets sick. It's getting colder. It's like cold in the morning, still hot in the evening, and then cold again late night. That's so high for you. But the trees are slowly turning, and it's pretty. So yeah, I'm waiting for my dumplings to be done because I'm hungry. I'm starving. But yeah, I spent like over an hour just googling, going on Facebook, trying to find videos on TikTok, on YouTube about areas around here, but I haven't found anything. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to do it. We're gonna do it. All right, check you guys later. Dumplings on a cold day is the best, you guys. Watching Last Seen Alive. It's in the top 10 on Netflix. So far, so good.